right?
Yeah.
Alright. Hello everyone, and welcome, or thank you for coming to my speech on keeping an infant content. The main focus today will be on how to keep your infant content while also being productive throughout your day. So with that, I'd like to welcome everyone to today's dialogue, which may be aimed at new parents, but can be used by anyone when reducing stress in daily life. If you have small children, then you are invited to take the time to learn about different ways to hold on to your sanity, while listening to nursery rhymes on repeat over an extended period of time. 3 main points covered today will be how to embrace the content that you're stuck with for the rest of your life, cognitive reconstruction technique, and general avoidance of the situation. I'll just completely get out of it. First off, I would like you to learn the songs for word from word. That way you can really embrace the content that you're going to be sitting around for a long time. You can learn the tunes, you can whistle along with them. Along with that, if you're not a very good singer, whistling is always something a little bit easier to be done. And lastly, you can create a little dance. Good exercise for you, keeps the kids entertained, and it's a good bonding experience, I guess. If none of that's going to work for you, then to fully embrace the melody is not going to cut it for you. Then maybe change the way you perceive the activity altogether. Let's dig a little deeper into cognitive reconstruction. What it means and how to use it. Cognitive reconstruction is essentially the theory that if you change the way you think, you can change the way that you feel. An example, I feel like this tune is turning my mind into mush, is the way I feel. But I could change that and say, I feel like this tune is, the music is entertaining and predictable, relaxing if you ask me. You can also change your irrational thoughts to rational ones. For example, you can say that I will never be able to get this tune out of my head. At some point, a one-hit wonder will come out around again, and it will knock that tune out of your head finally. The final option to concrete your cognitive constitution is to avoid the situation altogether. When the chorus becomes criminal, just leave the room. You can take your kid for a walk outside if it's nice. The weather we've been having this time of year is not something good to be walking in, but if you want to, you can take them out skiing. You can also take your kid up, maybe strap them on like a little baby backpack, or put them in a stroller, and you can go try and clean a room to finally be productive with your life. The other way to do is do laundry. Little kids make tons of laundry, so the more time you can get your laundry done, the little bit better it'll be for later on. And then after that, if none of those are going to work for you and you just have to stay in your living room, you can just change the channel. They're not going to be very happy, but it'll last for a little while. They'll be alright. In conclusion, embracing the content might be the most fun and exciting way to listen to these songs on repeat. It's a good bonding experience for you and your child, and you should be able to have a really great time doing that on a day-to-day basis. Cognitive reconstruction could actually change your output or your outlook on life and hopefully give you a little bit happier spin on what you're dealing with. And lastly, avoidance, which could probably be the most productive version of all of these. Since you can go out, you can get any of your normal daily housework done. Maybe you can work on some homework. You could do a public speech in front of people. You can do any of those things instead of having to listen to nursery rhymes on repeat every day. Thank you all for coming and listening to my speech, and I hope you enjoyed it.
Are you sure too?
That was short.
Sorry, Chief started barking.
And baby was whining.